Kia ora, I'm Alan Gray. I'm a senior urban designer with Boffin School here in Nelson, New Zealand.
And I'm Steph Phillips, an architect, and we're here to look at Church Street to look at the new Civic Hub.
One of the unique features of this location option for the Civic Hub is its proximity to Piki Mai, the church steps, and the Cathedral in terms of an open space link right outside the door. So that's a really strong aspect of this particular option, how well it's connected to those places.
Being in the middle of the city, if the street was closed or pedestrian-focused, you could still have drop-off for access for people coming and going, but it's right in the middle of the city. And it'll be a long, narrow building and maybe taller, but that's cool because you'd see it from the market and back from the Cathedral.
So the use of Church Street can be flexible in terms of deliveries or access for those who need it. Obviously, Montgomery Square is only 120 meters away from the furthest point for lots of public parking. And there should be some consideration for reallocation of some of the car parks here just to the north of the project site as well. While parking is probably going to be an issue, there are some options for how council can address that.
The road itself can actually become the public space. We can extend out into the street when we want to have gatherings or get-togethers or sitting, like creating some outdoor space in the street area. It's high enough above the river and for the risk of any flooding and so forth. So it would be a safe, resilient site for a new Civic Hub.
So it's great we have the zebra crossing to prioritize crossings at this point. There are bus stops for the Route 1 nearby, and those can possibly be moved to better service this location. And then here we are right in Church Street, looking at the length of the proposed site. It's a great site in terms of what it's connected to in this part of Nelson. It's over 30 cafes, restaurants, bubble tea and yogurt shops right off of Hardy Street, the top of Trafalgar, and here on Church Street as well. I guess from an urban development perspective, Church Street's a very special precinct. It's got a unique character, a quirky character with the sort of shops and offer. I know some people will feel like we don't want that disrupted, but the library would be not out of scale. The fine grain, I think, of this part of the city could be retained within a 3-level development, and some of the uses could possibly be considered within incorporation at the ground level for coffees and some of those types of things.
And being a taller, skinnier building, like you would have stairs inside, but heaps of the other developments where they've used stairs as sitting space or almost like a small theatre and you can sit and charge your phone. So that's quite exciting. And there will always be a lift to ensure that everybody has access to the space. And the museum's just on the other side there too, so it kind of connects our cultural heritage along with, you know, our books. I'm sure we're going to have a cafe in our new civic development. I mean, it's great sitting space, beautiful light. You know, it's a long and narrow site, but architects can make that look fantastic. We can have something iconic in this area. It will be a new building, so it will be purpose-built, so that it will meet our needs for today and into the future. It is a reasonable space in behind there, but you don't sort of see from the street level. We've got the new Morrison's precinct coming, and there's going to be a lot of life and activity here. This site would connect well into that.
Yeah, absolutely. And Hardy Street already has over 30 cafes and restaurants on it. So right on the doorstep of the new community hub would be, you know, all this hospitality. So this just adds more investment that's going to help with Church Street and lift the city.